So today's Friday Flow is going to be about slowing down, telling your brain that you have done enough. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to take a deep breath. Maybe listen to this in the middle of a really busy day, at the beginning of your rest day, or at the very end of the day, maybe before you go to sleep. So your brain actually lets you go to sleep if you have the same problems that I do. So we're going to start with those affirmations, followed up by good feeling flow. Let's go. I've done enough for today. I trust that everything important is already handled for now. My body and mind deserve the rest I'm giving them. I feel proud of what I've accomplished today. It's been a good day, and I allow myself to unwind. There's nothing more I need to do right now. I'm at peace with releasing my tasks until tomorrow. Rest is productive. I give myself full permission to rest. I've given my best today, and now it's time to restore my energy. I love the feeling of exhaling the stress of the day out. I allow myself to relax without guilt or worry. It feels good to let my body rest and recharge. I honor my need for rest as a vital part of my journey. I've done all I need to do today, and I feel content. Resting now allows me to show up fully tomorrow. I love releasing the weight of unfinished tasks. They can wait. My worth is not tied to how much I do in a single day. I allow my mind to feel ease and peace. Taking a break is a sign of strength, not weakness. I like knowing I can rest now and feel good about it. My body feels lighter as I let go of today's stress. I have earned this moment of rest and renewal. I choose to trust that everything is as it should be right now. I love the feeling of giving myself permission to rest. My body and mind thrive when I honor my need for relaxing. Resting is an act of love toward myself. I release any pressure to do more today. It's already enough. I feel calm as I let go of my to-do list. I am worthy of relaxing and resting simply because I exist. It feels so good to let my body and mind ease into stillness. I let go of perfectionism and embrace the power of resting. I've done my best today, and that is more than enough. My energy deserves to be replenished with rest and care. I allow myself to stop and savor this moment of peace. Resting is how I care for my future self. I love the feeling of leaving unfinished tasks for another time. I am proud of the progress I made today, big or small. I inhale calm and exhale the stress of the day. I give myself permission to let go of any remaining tension. Rest is a gift I give to myself with gratitude. I am at ease knowing I can pick up where I left off tomorrow. My mind feels clearer as I embrace this moment of rest. Being at ease allows me to show up stronger and more focused. I am enough, and I've done enough for today. It feels good to trust that I've handled everything I could. I release all pressure to prove my worth through constant action. That one's so good, I'm going to say it again. I release all pressure to prove my worth through constant action. Rest is a natural and necessary part of my day. I allow my body to relax fully without resistance. I choose to be kind to myself by prioritizing rest. I end my day with gratitude and peace, knowing I've done enough and I am enough. All right, beautiful souls, time for stream of consciousness, good feeling flow. I have my mala beads. Let's get into it. I love the feeling of allowing my body to be at ease. I love the feeling of letting my mind, my heart, my spirit be at ease and rest. I love the feeling of mentally, emotionally, and spiritually resting for the day, for this moment. I love the feeling of knowing that it is just as important as physical exercise or production. Rest is when you recoup, rebuild, re-energize. I love the feeling of resting my energy so it can fill up and I can use it and have it bursting at the seams tomorrow. It feels so good to rest my body. I love the feeling of knowing that I've done enough. It feels so good to do enough. It feels so good to take action, but it feels equally as good to rest. It feels equally as good to be at ease. It feels so good to relax and know that I'm allowed to relax and be at ease. I've earned it just by being, just by existing. I love the feeling of knowing that I do not have to be in constant motion. I love the feeling of knowing that I don't constantly have to be doing or working my mind or working my brain. I love the feeling of knowing that it is just as important to rest and recoup as it is to take action. I love the feeling of taking action. I love the feeling of being at ease. I love the feeling of resting. I love the feeling of re-energizing. I love the feeling of getting my energy back. I love the feeling of having a rest day. I love the feeling of being proud of my rest. I love the feeling of not feeling guilty for not taking action, especially when I am burnt out, when I'm tired, when my cup is empty. I love the feeling of refilling my cup. I love the feeling of pouring into myself. I love the feeling of re-energizing, refilling my cup, being whole, included action, ease, action, rest, action, re-energizing. I love the feeling of recouping my energy. I love the feeling of protecting my energy. I love the feeling of seeing rest as a part of protecting my energy. I love treating myself as a precious thing. I love the feeling of being really whole. I love the feeling of knowing that my energy is precious. I love the feeling of taking care of my energy. I love the feeling of protecting my energy. I love the feeling of protecting my sanity, my mind, my heart, my spirit. I love the feeling of mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically resting to know that I can continue on even stronger when I get up from this beautiful ease, from this relaxation. I love the feeling of allowing my mind to be at ease, to know that it's going to be there for me when I pick up my tasks. I love the feeling of knowing nothing bad is going to happen when I leave unfinished tasks to pick up later. I love the feeling of knowing that I am being rewarded with rest just by being. I love the feeling of knowing that the world is busy out there and you know you have to go, you have to hustle, you have to work, whatever that means to you, but it feels so good to re-energize and come back even stronger after re-energizing, after recouping, after filling your own cup. I love filling that cup. I love the feeling of filling that energy, feeling whole, embracing rest and embracing recuperation. I love the feeling of being really whole mentally, being really whole spiritually, being really whole in my heart. I love the feeling of being aligned, letting my chakras realign as the busyness of the world has affected me, or it does affect me sometimes. I love the feeling of knowing that I can realign with rest, ease, and feeling good for who I am, what I do, and allowing myself to be really whole, included in knowing that I have done enough today and feel good, feel at ease, and know that I am enough. And close out the practice, put my hands, palms together at my forehead, thanking God, the universe, celestial beings, whatever feels right to you, for this beautiful existence. And then thumbs together at my mouth. Thank guides, protectors, ancestors, warriors on your side for being there, staying there. Then thumbs at your heart, because you took this few minutes out of the hours of your day to give to yourself and your heart and your mind and your spirit.